What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sister here, and I'm back again with another video for you guys. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys a good behind build. I'm not gonna cuss, so it's a really good build. It covers every single archetype in the game. What I mean by that is finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, and rebounding. By the way, if I need a burp, it's right there at the corner, bro. It's not coming out. Okay, I think I'm good right now. So I'm gonna be showing you guys that it's about like 15 to 17 badges for each category. So it does cover every single thing, and we're gonna get right into the video. So as you can see, for the first and last name, go ahead and subscribe with post notifications right now. It takes like 2 seconds out of your day, and there's a ton of seconds in the day. So yeah, so as you can see, for the position, you don't want to make it a point guard. You do want to put it at a shooting guard. For your hand, I recommend left-handed. That's just me though. Every good player that plays this game is left-handed, so go ahead and put on left-handed, even though I'm right-handed in real life. That's just weird though. Okay, so for the skill breakdown, okay, for the pie chart, you guys want to go with the pie chart that's more blue than green. Okay, so it's gonna be, let me see, it's not gonna be down here. It shouldn't be down here. It's gonna be like it's gonna look like a blue-green pie chart, but it's gonna have more blue than green. Okay, so this is a blue-green, straight up blue-green right there. That's blue-red. Okay, so right here, blue-green, more blue than green. You can see this is a half blue, half green. This is a blue-green. So choose this one, and you're gonna go on to the physical profile. Now I do recommend always putting on the first one for all the builds. And yeah, so now you're gonna be going on with the attribute upgrades. As you can see, we have 428 attribute upgrades. So what you guys want to do is max out your driving layup. So now that goes up to a 91. You want to put your driving dunk at an 81, which is maxed out. Max out all of your shooting. Okay, you can skip this part. We're gonna come back to it. So max out all of your shooting besides the post fade. So now you're ending up with 16 shooting. Okay, you're done with that. Now you're done. Now you're gonna go down and max out your pass accuracy, which maxes out at a 78. Your ball handle at an 80. Okay, and then a 57 post control. So that'll give you 16 playmaking badges. By the way, we're not done with the finishing part. We're gonna go right back to it. All right, so and then for the defense / rebounding, you want to max out your perimeter defense. That goes up to a 76. Max out your lateral quickness, which goes up to a 74. Max out your steal, which goes to a 79. And then max out your defensive rebound, which goes up to a 64. Now as you can see right here, right now we have 42 things left. Okay, now you want to go back up to the post hook and make that at an 86. You don't want to max it out. Okay, you really do not need it to be maxed out. So an 86 will get you perfectly at a 15 for finishing, for the finishing. And then for you just want to go right back down and just put the rest on interior defense, which goes to a 41. And now you have 15 finishing, 16 shooting, 16 playmaking, and then 6 defense / rebounding, which is a really good build. Okay, this is really good, a really good build. It covers everything as a guard. You're not a lockdown, so excuse me. So yeah, so you just do that, and then you want to confirm that. And then for the body shape, you guys want to make it at a compact body shape. Now it's really not known that if the body shape does anything, but it is like, you know, like a build is really seen as more slower. A burly or a build is seen as more slower than a compact. So even with the exact same build, but it's not confirmed fully. That's just what we 2K players speculate. So we're just gonna keep it at a compact just in case. For the height, you guys want to go with 6'4". And then you guys want to go down to the lowest weight. So as you can see, we have an 87 speed, 43 strength, 87 acceleration, and then a 72 vertical. As you can see right there, that doesn't account for the boost that you're gonna get, and you know, gym right and stuff like that when you hit 99 overall and stuff like that. So once you get done with the lowest weight, you want to go up to 83.2. Now what that does is it gives you a 59 close shot, an 82 driving dunk, and a 42 standing dunk, which is not needed at all for this build, an 88 post hook, and it gives you a lot of defense right there. As you can see, the steal goes up from a 79 to an 81 and just stuff like that. So you're gonna confirm that right there. Now you're gonna get every single take over in the game. And I do recommend slasher because slashing in this game is OP. Of course, you can do, you know, the spot up shooting and stuff like that and not miss a shot, especially for the game winners. But you know, slashing, if you guys want to have the most fun, I do recommend that a lot. So we're just gonna go ahead and pick slasher, and then you want to complete the build. So boom, it's gonna give you the thing of playmaker. But you, as you get, oh my god, I just stuttered. As you guys just saw, you guys saw a lot of those attribute upgrades and for each category, not just playmaking. So you guys are really going at it with as much attribute upgrades with this build name. And we're gonna go on to the edit build and show you guys the exact badges if you guys do plan on using this build. So you can see slasher, boom. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna go ahead and then start my career. Actually, I think I could just test the build right here. There you go. I clicked edit build for some reason. So you just go ahead and test the build, or if you guys decide to make it, I'll show you guys the badges that you get once you're maxed out at 99 overall. So we're gonna start off with the finishing and then go make our way around. I just had a voice crack. So for the finishing badges, you guys want to put on fearless finisher on silver. What that does is improves the ability to convert contact layups. So if you guys, you know, go against a bigger player in the paint, you guys will have an easier chance and a better chance of making that. Now, same thing pretty much goes for the Giant Slayer. You're going to put that on bronze. Heightens the effectiveness of layups over taller defenders. These two work hand in hand with each other perfectly. All right, so next thing you want to do is put on limitless takeoff on Hall of Fame. Now it says favors dunks and layups from a farther takeoff range. So that's, you know, at the, you know, deep mid range, or, you know, mid range, free throw line, stuff like that. So just put that on Hall of Fame and it'll give you guys, you know, some good animations right there. Now next thing you want to put on Hall of Fame is posterizer. As you can see, improves the likelihood of posterizing your opponent. Now obviously all four of these work hand in hand together, and that's the point of badges. You know, you want them to, you know, chain together and make a demigod build. So you want to put that on Hall of Fame, and then you want to put on slithery finisher on Hall of Fame. Now this improves the player's ability to avoid contacts when attacking the rim. That's pretty much for you guys to just have fun and not miss a shot and worry about missing shots all day long. So yes, you're done with the finishing badges right there. And as you can see, the only Hall of Fame badges you get are finishing, but you get less. Okay, you get 15 potential upgrades, but as you can see, shooting gives you 16 and playmaking gives you 16, and obviously defense gives you 6. So boom, for the shooting, onto the shooting. Now there's a few things you could do. It's pretty much same badges, just different tiers. So but for the blinders, you want to put that on gold. Now this becomes unfazed by defenders from the side, so it helps you hit easier shots without contest, and it just helps you out a lot. Now as a point guard, you guys want to put on chef on silver. It increases the range for the off dribble 3-point shots. You know, this is Stephen Curry, Chef Curry, that's why they call him Chef Curry. And that's why they built this badge for him, because people like him are making 2K builds. So boom. Next thing you want to do is go over to the Hot Zone Hunter and put that on gold. Now the Hot Zone Hunter is really necessary, especially when you actually have the hot spots. Now this boosts your shot percentages for attempts taken in a player's favorite spots. So it is really effective in game, and it'll help you out a lot. Now lucky number 7, you can use this, but if you guys want to, this pretty much gives you a boost early shot clock jumper. So the first 7 seconds, it gives you a boost. Now that is up to you guys. I'm gonna just leave it there, but then I'm gonna talk about the other badge that in a second. Then what you want to do is put on mismatch expert gold. Now this is very necessary as a guard. Now this is it says receive less of a penalty when shooting over tall defenders. That is a necessary badge because you're a point guard. So not a point guard, but a guard. Next thing you want to do is put on sniper on silver. Now you can put it on gold. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. You can't take off lucky number 7 and put it on gold. Okay, I'd rather recommend that than lucky number 7, because lucky number 7 isn't always going to be a thing for you, but sniper gold will always be a thing for you. Next thing you want to do is stop and pop on silver. Now the reason for this is because you guys will have what's it called, screens, and you want to stop and then shoot it. So it is really good, especially when you're running the ball and running guard. Oh my, I'm not sure what's going on with my voice. I just ate cereal. So yeah, next thing you want to do is go over to the playmaking. Bullet Passer on bronze. Now this obviously is a needed badge, at least on bronze, or I really do just recommend it putting it on bronze and not higher. Improves the player's ability to quickly pass the ball. Bronze versus nothing at all really makes a difference, so that's why I say put it on bronze. Next thing you want to do is put on gold, handles for days. Now this pretty much reduces the amount of energy lost when performing dribble moves. Now that's really helpful, especially like I said, when you're running the ball and playing guard. Next thing you want to do, quick chain on gold. Improves the player's ability to quickly chain dribble moves together, and without quick chain and without handles for days, you guys would not be anything with you dribble gods, trust me. And next thing you want to do is put on quick first step. Provides explosive first steps out of triple threat and size ups. This is really good when you want to break your defender, pass your defender, fake your defender, just stuff like that in general. So that's why I recommend putting it on quick first step on gold. Next thing I recommend is putting in tight handles on gold. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my fan real quick, it's getting hot. But putting tight handles on gold improves the player's ability to break down their defender. So as you can see right here, handles for days, quick first step, quick chain, and tight handles all work hand in hand. And matching them and combining them all together really does do the work. And then you guys want to go ahead and just put on unpluckable on gold. This also adds to the other badges, which is it also reduces the chances of getting stripped by the defender. So when you're spamming dribble moves using quick chain, handles for days, quick first step, and tight handles, you have a less likely chance of getting ripped and getting a turnover. So that's it for the playmaking badges. Now last but not least, for the defensive badges, well, pretty much last and least, because there's only 6 potential upgrades. You guys want to put on chase down artists on bronze. What this does is raises the chance of getting a chase down block. Obviously you guys just want to put that on. For clamps, you guys want to put that on silver. Now you can take up chase on artists and put clamps on gold, but I don't recommend that. I just recommend putting clamps on silver, because you're not going to be playing a lockdown. You're usually most likely than not, you are going to be having a lockdown on your team. So this is, like I said, you are not a lockdown with this build. Don't try it. Please do not try it. It boosted players' ability to stay in front of the ball handler on the perimeter. Just pretty much helps you clamp the ball and stuff like that. So interceptor on bronze. As we all know, they did patch interceptions in the game. So interceptor on something is better than interceptor on nothing. This pretty much helps and increases the chance of getting steals in passing lanes. We're almost done. We have 2 more badges. Now next thing you want to do is put on Intimidator. Now what this does is it intimidates offensive players, causing them to miss shots more often. So that is really helpful when it does activate. Last but not least is Rim Protector on bronze. Improves the player's ability to block shots, lessens the likelihood of getting dunked on, which is really nice, especially when you're going against a slasher. Like it says right there, lessens the likelihood of getting dunked on. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and I catch you guys in the next video. Peace.